What's going on, my people? Today we're here at ASU to find out how good students are at selling. Because selling is a skill you need to have to be successful in life. Let's check it out. What's your name?
Emerson.
Emerson. Well, nice to meet you, Jonathan. We're here at ASU campus basically teaching students a basic skill I think everybody should have, which is selling. So what's your major?
Business law.
Business law. Wow, you definitely did it in business, and if you're gonna be, a lawyer for sure. Mm-hmm. At this point, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like basically right after college, where do you want to land? Where do you want to be?
I'm thinking about becoming a real estate lawyer.
Okay.
Or if not, maybe like a paralegal or something.
Awesome.
Not quite sure yet. I'm still a freshman, but
Yeah.
like something within that realm.
Well, at this point, we have a product, okay? So you're gonna get to choose between face cards or a charger, okay? So between those two, you're just gonna choose one and then try to sell it to individuals, just random people here at ASU. So you chose a charger.
Yes.
Why?
Because I feel like there's more value to it.
Uh-huh.
I also don't know anything about cards, and like I'm not good at cards, so I don't think I could sell that.
Okay, so there's some value to it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for this, okay? So I paid for a pack of 6, okay, $24. So that comes down to be about $4 a charger, okay? So if you're starting a business, you're on Amazon or eBay, whatever, right? And you pay $4 per product or per charger, how much do you want to charge or you should be charging to make a profit?
Like $5 or $6.
Okay, so what do you choose? That way you're the one that actually telling me how much you want to charge. 5 or 6?
5.
You want to charge 5?
Yeah, because I think it's more reasonable for people to pay $5.
Beautiful. I love your thinking there because so you know, any business, if you have a 20% margin, you're doing great, okay? So anyway, that is it right there. So we're gonna give you 5 minutes to approach people and sell as many as you can. If you sell one, obviously we're gonna give you $50. But if you sell 2, how much do I owe you?
$100.
Let's go.
Excuse me? Do you have a minute? Okay, hi, my name's Emerson Turner. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if you would be interested in paying for this little charger.
I already got one last week.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you so much. Hi, excuse me? Do you have a minute to spare?
Sure.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Madison.
Emerson, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
What type of phone do you have?
It's an iPhone 13.
Okay, I was wondering if you'd be interested in buying this portable charger here.
Okay.
It's like this.
How much is it?
$5.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, perfect. Do you have
Oh, I don't
Venmo?
have
or-
cash though. I can do Venmo.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Emerson, well, amazing job. You got the first one or second one. Was that the first one or the second one?
Person.
Okay, so what happened with the first one that you didn't get it? What do you think happened there?
I think she had her AirPods in, and I think she was like on her way somewhere. So
Just
maybe
tuning
she
you
was
out.
Yeah, just too busy. And like
Okay.
I did like spark a convo with her, but she like told me that she already had a charger.
Yeah, for sure. And you're always gonna encounter those people. That's what we call objections, right? It's just telling you, hey, no, I don't need it, or I don't want to, use it, or whatever, right? Or I already have a solution. So with that, like, let's go into the actual sale. So what got you that sale? Talk to me about that.
I don't know. I think I was being very friendly.
Okay.
I asked her first like what kind of phone she had to see if like that could in some way like relate to the charger.
I love that.
I don't
Okay,
know.
let
And
me
then-
stop you there for a second,
Okay.
okay? So I love that you actually found first, like, who am I talking to? So know your audience. That's what we
Yeah.
call in sales. So who are you talking to, right?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, does she have an iPhone? And then with that, go on. Now
Yeah.
you know. Now you
So
know.
now I know what type of iPhone she has. So now I
Correct.
can like ask her, oh, so you don't use the USB like CB charger, use the other charger. So I think this would be perfect. And it's like portable, so I feel like a lot of college students like that.
Let's go. And then how did you go into actually asking for the sale, saying, hey, this is $5?
I was just like, would you be interested in buying this? And she was like, yeah, sure, how much is it? And then I was like, $5.
I love that. You know why? Because sometimes we're just afraid of actually asking, right? Just ask.
Yeah.
You know, you just went for it. You said, okay, I already did my report, which is basically my introduction, connected with her.
Yeah.
Then you actually show her the solution. But before that, you show her the problem, right? It's like, hey, you have an iPhone. You may not have a charger that is portable, can fit in your pocket. And then after that, you went for the kill, basically, and asked for the sale, right?
Yeah.
And when you did that, she just said yes. you know? It's funny how like a lot of people think that this is a lot more complicated than it needs to be, right? Sales is just as simple as that, right? Okay.
Hi. I was just wondering, like, what kind of phone do you have?
I have an Android.
Okay. So would you be interested in buying a charger like this?
I'm not.
Got it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hi. Do you guys have a minute to spare?
Yeah, why?
I was gonna ask about a portable charger, but I was first gonna ask what your guys' names were.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna see if you wanted to have a portable charger like this. What kind of phones do you guys
I don't
have?
have any money.
Like
How much?
100%.
$5?
You know it, bro. It's not about rules. It's about what's gonna work.
$5.
Really? Okay. Perfect. Do you have like Venmo or Zelle? Thank you so much. Here you go.
Alrighty, that's amazing. So you're the first person to actually sell 2 in 5 minutes, which
really?
is yeah, it's amazing. So what got you that second sell?
So I just saw those two guys and they looked like they were like,
Lost.
yeah, I mean, they just looked approachable to me.
Yeah,
Like,
there
they
you
looked
go.
like they were like ready to talk. So I went up to them and then I was just like, would you like, do you guys have a minute to spare? And they're like, yeah, sure. What is it for? And then I was like, it was for this charger. I was gonna ask like what kind of phone they had first, but they kind of like stopped me there. They were like, "Oh yeah, so you're selling a charger?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." so then he was like, "Yeah, I'd be
It's as simple as
interested."
that, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to hide what you're doing, right? It's like, yeah, I am selling a charger. But at the beginning, you were talking about something very specific, right? It's like they seem approachable. Sometimes we in business, we have the shotgun approach, and we want to go after everybody. And that is the wrong approach. You have to be like, no, who's my customer?
Yeah.
Identify who your customer is and go after that niche. Because if you're going everywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. There you go. Great job. So 5 minutes, 2 chargers. What is that?
$100.
There you go. So let's go.
Yes.
$100. Great job.
Period. Thank you.
Thank you. First off, what's your major?
I'm a software engineer.
Software engineer. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up? Basically, after college, where do you want to go?
I would like to go to like a business company like Google or Facebook, and really anything that supports software engineering.
Perfect. Do you feel like everything you're learning here at ASU is actually helping you accomplish that goal?
Kind of a yes and no. Some of the skills with software engineering I can apply myself. If I put in the time and the effort, I could get better at it, but I definitely say it helps.
Perfect. So all we're doing here, man, is just teaching people how to master a skill that we all need. Okay, no matter if you're a software engineer, mechanical engineer, I was just talking to somebody that's actually, they're majoring in anthropology. You need to know how to sell. Sell yourself, sell an idea, right? So with that, all we're doing is basically we're gonna give you a product, okay? And this product, you get to pick what product you wanna sell. You gotta approach somebody random that you're gonna sell this product to, okay? So are you in?
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Okay, Keith. So we're here, man. What did you choose to sell? Show us.
This
Charger.
charger. Yeah.
Good. Let's pretend you just started a business. Okay. You went to Amazon. You said, "Hey, I want to sell chargers for a living. That's what I want to do." Okay.
Yeah.
So this is costing you $4. How much do you think you should charge?
I can get away with charging $5.
Okay. $5 is good. The rules of the game is pretty simple. You have 5 minutes to sell as many as you can to a random ASU student, right? And every one that you sell, we're gonna give you $50. Okay, so if you sell 2, that's
$100.
there you go. Let's go.
All right. Hello. Would you guys like to get a nice little gift for Thanksgiving for somebody?
Okay, so tell me what happened there. What was your approach? What'd you say?
I kind of rushed it with the ladies over there, but it kind of seemed like they didn't really have a care for it.
Okay.
So
what would you say? You just went right into the product?
yeah, just went right into
Okay,
it. Didn't
so
even
yeah,
say-
try smiling and say, "Hey, how's it going?" Another thing too is a lot of people like, I handed you this. This is a charger, right? How is this different than any other charger that you've ever had? And also, like, any product that you're gonna sell, you have to be sold on,
Yeah.
right? You cannot sell something that you don't know, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. Okay.
Oh, sir. I was wondering, I was actually selling this charger. Just selling it for $5 if you want to buy it. If you want,
I don't.
it's all right.
I don't need a charger, but thanks for
No
offering.
problem. It was nice meeting you.
How did that go?
It went well.
Yeah?
Went surprisingly better than the last.
So what was your approach there? What do you think you went better?
Right there, I obviously established rapport with him, and then there, I feel like I pushed the envelope a little bit too much right there. I kind of got right into selling it. Should have asked more, like finding out more about him, what he needs, and
Gotcha. And I love what you said there. It's basically understanding the needs of the client, right?
Yeah.
So for example, like there has to be a problem. In business, all you're doing is just bringing solutions. And that's the thing. People are going to pay you money to solve their problems. It's as easy as that. So if you don't identify the problem and they don't think they have a problem, you're not going to sell anything.
exactly.
Make sense? So love it. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a minute of your time? What's your name?
Michael.
Michael. My name is Keith. How you doing so far today?
Good.
What's your major?
Molecular science and engineering.
Would you say engineering is pretty difficult? But would you ever say that I know there's long hours in the night being an engineer sometimes. You ever need to charge something, or you ever need a charger?
Charger. Yeah.
Well, I'm actually selling this charger. It's a charger with all types of outputs. There's obviously the regular iPhone charger. I don't know if you have an iPhone or not, but there's also a USB-C, yeah, C-type, and then the Android type. I like to call it Android type. I'm only selling it for $5 if you're interested.
$5?
Yeah, only $5.
Let me check. So how could you pay? I pay.
I mean, you could just $5, just regular $5. Here you go, man. It was nice meeting you,
Yeah.
Michael. Have a blessed day, man.
You do.
Okay, man. So you transacted, man. Hey, congrats.
Appreciate it.
It's
man.
amazing,
Appreciate
brother.
it. Yeah.
So what do you think got you that sale?
Compared to the other ones, I'd say with him, I really talked to him more, and
Uh-huh.
like you said, really established like a relationship so that he can really trust me. It wasn't more of a I'm just trying to sell this so I can make quick money. It was more of a getting to know him, getting to know his needs,
Yep.
getting to know his major. I learned
Yep.
that he's also a fellow engineer, so it was really cool to establish that
So
rapport.
you connected before you actually went into your pitch.
Exactly.
Which is what we had said.
Yeah.
Beautiful, and that worked.
Yes, it worked. It worked way better than anybody else. Yeah.
Exactly, right? It's like dating, right?
Yeah.
You have to talk to somebody before you marry them. It's the same thing here, right? What other things do you think helped you besides that? Once you went into your pitch, like you were actually showing them the product, what helped you there?
I'd say connecting it to things that he does, like obviously with being an engineer, as other engineers may know, sometimes there are long nights where you're up and you may not be able to charge your phone or something like that. And just having something like that, I don't think it's a portable charger, but it's a
It's kind of almost like a
yeah,
portable, yeah.
exactly. And having something like that really helps out. Like I know that'll help me out, so I kind of brought that up while we were talking.
Yeah, and I love that. Like when you actually said the price, it was $5, right?
Yeah.
You didn't go like crazy, like $8 or whatever. So it's like $5. Okay, I can do it. You know, you're only paying $4.
Yeah.
So you already made $1, right? And that's the whole thing. Well, thank you for participating, man. It was amazing. Good
Appreciate
job.
it, man. Thanks.
So you sold one. How much did I tell you I was gonna pay you per pack sold?
50.
$50. Okay, so here you go, my man.
Appreciate it, man.
First 50. Let's go.
First of many, man. God bless you.
Yes,
God
for
bless you.
sure. Well, guys, this was amazing. Just seeing people transition from not knowing how to sell, not knowing how to approach people, to actually selling. And that's what you have to do. So, really excited to show you what's next. See you next time.